Cracky. Cracky. Oh baby, it is happening, boys. Good evening and welcome in this absolute killer match tonight between E9 and TcfC. I'm joined here with my boy X.
Howdy, hosey dosey bosey.
Hello there. How are you doing, brother man?
I'm good. I've just had some sugar from my glass of soft, so I'm all ready to cast all day, all night. Let's go.
Glad to hear that as I sip from my own wine. Yeah, tonight TcfC E9, possibly one of the highest rank ups or like matchups here in this Group B. Together with FRS, they're like all those three teams would be tier 1, so to say. So having like a tier 1 game is always exciting to see. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We see Staniel here once again. We saw it last time when we had Darkfall against EGZ, which was a 13-11 for Darkfall. And now we see here TcfC against E9. What do you expect from this matchup here?
Yeah, well, I don't know really what to expect because there's a lot of uncertain factors in this one. First of all, well, as you said, like two probably tier 1 teams meeting already, which is pretty dope. TcfC and E9 both have new players in their lineups, and then we have Staniel as a map, which is a bit of a curveball as well. Like, how do we actually play this map, and what is the meta right now? So a lot of uncertain factors, I feel like, and I think it'll be a close one.
Yeah, exactly. Let me quickly restart the map here. So the choice here from TcfC as they won the pistol round was the Axis side on peaks, which is the more favored side, which means that E9 can now choose which side to start, which will obviously be the more favored Russian side.
Say the more favored Russian side, what is it?
Yeah, 2021 has been kind of a weird year with regards to Staniel, hasn't it been?
Yeah, it has.
Usually you see about 9 to 10 rounds, if not even like 11 or 12 for the Russians, but it's been so far quite equal, 6-6s, if even not even like 7-5s on the German side. So quite weird, like, but perhaps it's because we have some new teams and because not everyone has been playing it over the past couple of months.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, it just seems like the Axis are really putting up a fight. That it's more of an even-sided map than like that heavily Russian that it has been the history past. So yeah, it will be exciting to see if any of these has anything like certain prepared. So F. Oh, it was bugged. It said ready on my screen.
Alright. So, before we start right off with the match, let's quickly go over the players. So we have Karma, Randall, Cutie, Ace, and Rapids. Pretty much Randall and Cutie here joining the forces compared to last time. Obviously, Karma, Ace, and Rapids were there already. Really strong players. Rapids being insane with that rifle, so I'm looking forward to see him playing here. Randall coming over from this frag by team from last cup, coming to join now E9, so that'll be interesting to see how the dynamics change there. And then we have the German side, Messi, Steve, no Rat, which is Riverside, Norberto, and Limewax, so that is pretty much the Abert and TcfC combining forces here to see what they can do this cup.
Yeah, and you just talked about Rapid's rifle, and he takes the first kill of the match against Steve now. Riverside pulling it back, but Karma pulling it to a 4 vs 3, takes down Limewax, and the plant is coming in now. QT not holding it because he shoots Messi, and 2 vs 3 here. Plant coming down now from Randall. There we go. 2 vs 2 situation here. Lots and lots of close post-plan situation in the previous game we watched on this map.
Yeah, exactly. Both of those smokes there going towards the town area.
But Karma is inside double doors. They don't know that. So Karma shoots Norberto in the back, doesn't finish the job, and that could come back to haunt him. Norberto spots him going left. Attack down further. Karma takes him down. Riverside peeking and Karma taking the round for E9.
Yeah, it started off as a 4v2 for E9 Rapids opening up like you said earlier, and then it all kind of shattered, but Karma to save the day taking it for the first round for E9 here. As I'm quickly gonna pour myself some water. It'll be needed.
Will it though?
Yes.
What will be needed is a good round here from TcfC. Good try in the first one. Let's see if they can make it even better in the second and take the round. And it looks like a 2 entry frags, Rapids and Ace out of the round. Karma trying to pull it back, a headshot on Roberto. I'm taking down Karma around that double doors area though, and it's 2 versus 3 here.
Yeah, this might be a difficult round for E9. Usually what you want to do is get the bomb down as fast as possible, but what we should hint at here, in the past couple of PCWs we've been playing, TcfC have actually been cracking this map quite alright, and they have like a very juicy nade on that A side, which kind of fucks up for the Russians, but we'll have to see how E9 work with that.
Yeah, it's the newcomers left for E9 here, QT and Randall trying to see if they can pull this one back for their new team. Messi is searching around the B side, covering it up, and Randall and QT, new players, maybe the synergy is not there because Randall shoots QT in the back as they are trying to go for that B side.
Gonna try to work this hill here actually. They're actually getting away from each other. Need to be careful of that hill because every single bush or tree you get near you make a sound, and yeah, that's not what you want to have.
They're opting to go back towards it looks like.
Seems like they're a little bit hesitant on what they want to do, that's for sure.
Oh, QT with the frag there, and he spots Steve now as well. Steve now quite tagged up. He takes down QT though with a nice headshot. Randall, 20 seconds left on the clock.
You said that.
I said that. It's Saturday. Well, it's Sunday. I'm confused. Messi will have this one in the back.
Should have it, yeah. Peaceful, like.
Doesn't hear the plant, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, well played from Messi there. Nice patience and a nice spread up from TcfC.
Access
20 seconds left on the clock. You can quote me on that.
I'm sure some people will.
Yeah, well, 1-1 here. Be back with draw on the scoreboard.
Randall here with a good spawn. Let's see what he decides to do with it. Made in hand.
Coming up on Rapids. Berto on Randall.
It's falling a little bit down here for the Russians.
Nice push from Riverside, takes down Ace. Flanking headshot. Another one for Riverside and Karma.
Oh, left and QD here, rifle in hand. Tries to get with a pistol frag. Oh, actually a nice 1D gun to Messi. Oh, gets the second one.
First one is not impossible here
not
for
over
QT.
yet.
I'm down to half health here. And QT has the right idea. Red or Riverside just around the corner. QT doesn't peek it, and he takes down Limewax. It is actually possible for QT to take this one.
Riverside has to be careful. He doesn't touch a bush, but he does touch a push. There we go. Now QT knows exactly where he is, or at least has an idea. Still has a nade. Both on about the same amount of HP. And it's just the patient game here.
Both with a rifle and an MP44. Riverside going back. Takes the long way around here.
Only has 23 bullets in his MP. Might come back to bite him as well.
Take the ammo for the MP.
Well, he doesn't know how close Riverside is, so that's a sound cue. Smoke will go down.
Yeah.
Riverside. That night should have given it away that he will be going for a plant going down here. QD.
Very aggressive here from Duty. Oh, and he takes it! 1 versus 4 clutch from the newcomer Cutie. What a play!
Look at that. Really well played from him there. And what a way to start off the 3rd round here.
What a nice clutch.
7 frags here. Yeah, indeed.
And Randall and Ace both on 0 frags so far. Ace arguably a top 5, top 3 player in this tournament, so probably only a matter of time before he gets going, and as I say that, he takes down Steve now.
Exactly. Other side here, 360ing around in the ruins, looking for 1. Meanwhile, trades come out, and the Russians are on top of it. 4-on-2 situation here. Both of the German players are in the double doors, so as soon as E9 can read that, which seems to be the case, they are all just going to rotate for B, though that's very well played from them.
And they're already on it. Messi trying to rotate, but he will be quite late, it seems. They're actually both going for B. Line quicker on the rotation. Gets spotted by Karma. Takes the duel and takes the headshot on Lime.
Yeah, nice peek there from Karma. Ace now does get the information, although he dies, so that is very valid for his team. 3-1, and Karma with a beautiful headshot. Picking it up there.
Yeah, like, even though that E9 got this round, I kinda dislike what I saw there from Rapids. He was pushing the barrels with a rifle, and that is just... If you're gonna rifle, do it somewhere else, because he just got punished for it immediately. And it's the little things. It worked out for E9 in the end, but, you know. Ace opens up the round on Messi. Headshot. Rabbit takes down Lime. Stefano takes Ace, and all of a sudden it's 3 versus 3. Ooh, nice taps.
Yeah, exactly. Nicely from the side, leaving Cutie and Randall just like a couple of rounds ago. Now only Randall.
I'm up to Randall to clutch it out.
Might have to make sound for the bush. Decide not to though. Steven there looking to return to B.
First point of contact will be Riverside. He's up top here from Randall on the balcony. Just walking around each other right now. Randall is pushing for the A side now, slowly but steady.
Should be aware there might be a guy in that double door position, looking for every corner.
Can make the entry kill here on Noberto. It looks way better. Noberto down to half health. Oh, he heard the sound cue there. Oh, but won't matter. Noberto holding the angle cleanly with the headshot.
Yeah, nice patience there from TcfC. Again, just spreading out the forces. 1B, 2 on A. Just like we saw in that 2nd round. And that will not equalize things. 3-2 still in favor of the Russian side of E9 Enigma.
QT and Karma pulling the weight for E9 to start off the game. Riverside on the other side. The Hungarian squad with 9 kills.
Yes, indeed. Double door fight here. Oh, Ace is actually going to win that. Does he expect the 2nd one in Linewax though? Karma there to help. Can he get Ace? Yeah, he will.
Nice trade there. 2 people inside double doors. This is such a strong post-plan situation when you have 2 people there.
Exactly. Now the Germans have to retake from the town. Do actually get a nice kill onto Cutie there from Steve now.
Oh, nice peak position from Randall. Really laid back in the city, in the town. Takes down Riverside for the round. 1 versus 3 now. Only Steveno left. What looks like an impossible task.
Yeah, bomb planted. Not a lot of time left on there either. Does spot the arm. Nice tags going out there. but it's not enough so far. I'm actually getting aggressive, but it's fine because Rapid's there with the trade. Well played from them, and he actually goes down with the bomb. What a beautiful map this is. This is, together with PowCamp, I think, one of the only where it actually explodes the entire bomb site.
Yeah. 4-2, E9. Starting a bit of a gap. Let's see if they can continue and create some beauty. And ace, the Mosin kills to start off the round.
Oh my, it's Mosins galore here for E9. As they pick up all 4 frags, and they should know that Limax likes to go through those tunnels, and there we go, actually gets taken down by a grenade. Really nice round there.
That's like the most demotivating thing, like you just see your whole team die to rifles the first 15 seconds. Oh, you're 1 versus 5, you get 1 nade thrown at you, you almost die, and the second one to take you out.
Quite annoying indeed.
5-2, E9 here.
Yeah, looking really good for them. Let's see if they can convert 5 more rounds, as is expected here on the Russian side.
With Nate and Messi tagged up to half health. Pushing the MG, gets attacked by a Mosin as well. Rapid's taking him down, 2 shots in a row. Gets pushed though and taken down by Steveno, who is traded by Karma.
Yeah, nice aggression there. Ooh, Norberto taken down by Karma there with a nice shot on Limax. This time around, not going from the tunnels, but instead flanking around from their spawn.
Explosives planted.
Randall is on it. Nice to fall back. There's a guy you don't want to overpeak in a situation like this. It's definitely Lime.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Just
Finds
like
a long range onto Karma. Here's the bush. Yeah. Actually, both Randall and... Oh, actually spots the arm. Tries to follow up with a pistol, but won't matter, or at least won't hit him. We'll smoke out and QD. Nice one tap there from the long range.
Puff!
Exactly.
Do we have any puff in the chat?
Puffs in the chat, boys.
The momentum starts to build for E9 now. 6-2.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be necessary for TcfC to keep their heads up, as they still have to play this Russian side, the easier side, and that could shift everything yet again. Steveno here, down to 1 HP by this nade. Nade, I'm thinking that landed wrong. Yeah, not really where he wanted to, but Messi here. A bit of a rough spray. Teammate helping out there, and it's actually team helping galore here for TcfC. Limax takes down Rapids, and now only Ace left. Ooh, I saw the second one there, but Messi there helping out from the double door. Well played there. Nice team round from TcfC.
Yeah, that was such a close round. Like, it felt like there was a lot of chaos going on, and then all of a sudden, like, Riverside gets 2 kill, Norberto 1, like within 3 seconds, and then the round is pretty much over. But could have gone the other way for sure as well. But well played by the Hungarians. Get back into it.
Yes, indeed. Nades and smokes here all over the hill. Limax looking to get aggressive. Does pick up the frag onto Rapids. Spots a second one. Does get him as well. He's just mowing them down right now. Can he get one more? No, he does not. Cutie from the cage. Stopping the bulldozer in Limax. Three and 4 here, looking like TcfC is starting to settle things down and just play passive. And as I say that, Karma finds a nice frag onto Riverside. Oh, Roberto taken out there. Cutie almost good for a second one there. Oh, really well read from Steveno there. Knew he would get flanked from the side.
There we go. Cutie in another clutch situation. Can he bring it? Well, it's actually not Cutie, it's Karma. My bad.
Certainly has proven himself in the last cup. Karma, it is. Very solid player. Messi are actually looking for the flank. No, he's going to decide to go B, and then Steve not playing it really passive on the balcony side. May have heard him here underneath him.
Definitely aiming towards it. I'm already onto the site.
There's so many angles and things to check.
And now Messi is moving, well, back and forth between the sites. 15 seconds left, no smokes. Probably wants to clear this quickly and then go directly for a plan, but he doesn't have the time, and Steven takes him down from the back. Lime and company with the fourth round.
Yep, exactly, as we head into the 11th round here. Randall's still a little bit struggling on that one kill, but that is fine. Cutie and Karma are pulling quite some work here.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see what Lime does this round. Like he is actually holding the hill. Misses the first shot. Takes down Cutie the second time around though. As the spray fight goes on at 8. This is 3. So many close rounds.
Nice one tap there from Roberto, taking out Ace. And we have to mention, this is not your standard Staniel anymore. Usually the bomb has been planted and it's like 1 minute rounds galore, but this is really take your time and see how the enemy is playing it. Randall here.
Oh.
1v3 does get some nice damage there onto the German player.
Getting flanked now by the Moose, and that's not a good position to be in.
Exactly, and he will just get shut down by Messi. Well played from them. But I'd love to see from E9 is just a fast plant on that A here and getting control of that, the double doors.
Yeah, indeed. Like, it looks like TcfC is just switching Lime around, like he played the first 5 or so rounds, I think, on double doors, and then he's like pushed the west of the village, and he's played ruins, so they're just flexing him around and creating havoc and doing what he does best, taking kills. And this his team's so favor. Oh, well played there by Karma.
Yeah, exactly.
Explosives planted.
Climax here, looking for the backstab on one player, misses 3 shots, misses yet another one. Rapids with the 180 takes him down. Really well played from Rapids. Now they know one of the players is down in that tunnel, and Messi is looking for a kill somewhere in the village. Make that him left alone here. Oh, I thought Rapids got him there.
I like the dedication there from E9, and you just mentioned it, that you wanted a fast plan and a control of double doors. At least the latter of that is what they did that round, just nading those stairs at double doors from the tunnels, and Karma just committing with that PBSH towards the stairs and gets the rushing German players. And they just control that double doors area the rest of the round. So well done by them.
Yeah, exactly. That was exactly what we asked, and they did. So and it worked out. So I'm glad.
Have you thought about being a coach?
No.
Okay.
Ace, however, here with the sniper taking the head clean off of Limewax right off the bat. Trades, however, come in from TcfC. Make that a third one. As the planter will go down here. Ace with a nice tag onto Roberto. Riverside with a nice spray onto Riverside, or Randall rather. That would be something if you spray yourself down. Now Ace 1v3 situation, sniper in hand. Let's see what he can make of it. Does spot an MP to his right.
Riverside here heard him around the bushes on the hill, so his cover is blown for sure.
Yeah, Ace has picked up that MP44, but Bomb is taken and TcfC are playing it smart. No one is peeking. And Riverside there will take him down in the truck.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't dislike the idea of having a sniper holding the hills, because we saw that it worked out for Ace. But I do feel like you need a secondary MP44 when you make that entry frag with the sniper, and just be able to support your team right away from the hill, because what we saw there was just the lack of manpower created the opportunity for TcfC to plan and get some quick kills and winning the round.
Nice fights here happening on the hill as things are equalized. Bomb is down for the Russians, however. Cutie with a nice double spray down from the MG position, and now he's going to push up this spot a player in the courtyard area. Nice help there from Ace, but it's actually Vandal who got the kill through the window of the truck.
1 versus 4 now. Limewax out of the round. Roberto spraying for his life in the smoke. But he's taken down by Karma.
Yeah, really nice. Composed round there from E9. 8-6 here in favor of E9.
Yeah. And I gotta say, I've been excited to actually have a look at these two teams, because TcfC, the merger of Aberth and Immortalis, the two big Hungarian teams, and that brings a lot of excitement, but also just E9 with these new players. We've talked about before how they're a team of incredible, talented individuals, and they're just bringing in new quality players every damn cup, so been thrilled to see how they play. And talking about playing, the round here has almost been played out, as TcfC plans and gets 4 kills and only Rapids is left.
Yeah, exactly. Starting off with a nice double kill with his grenades. Oh, nice little headshot there to finish it off. Let's take down Messi, who was on the MG, but time is taken low here on that bomb.
And does have a smoke, but only rifles.
Allies win.
And he also has Riverside shooting him down the side.
Yeah, that as well.
8-7 here as TcfC are looking to equalize things, if not run away with things, or at least take the lead.
Yep. Close game. TcfC managed to close the gap that was created by E9 on the Russian side. I think it was 6-2. Rapids opens this one up with 3 quick kills from the Germans. Plant is down, however. Doesn't really help it a lot when Messi gets taken down. Now Riverside, all alone on the world, gets backstacked by Randall, and it's round for E9.
Yeah, nice aggression there from E9 into that mid ruins, completely obliterating every TcfC force they had there, as we see all the bodies laying around here. Nice aggression there from E9, and then from there they take it 9-7 in favor of them. I think the reason Randall isn't fragging as hard is because he's not on the correct tag.
Yeah, definitely.
That is the reason.
Maybe he didn't earn the honor of having that yet.
Oh. Cutie here on their spawn, looking to get some shots into one of the Russian players. I don't think he quite hit him. And Steve now looking here to get aggressive. Plant will go down in a 5v5. Don't see that too often. Oh, nice headshot there from Steve now, lurking around the edge of the stone. Meanwhile, Roberto taking one down as well. Steve now looking for a second, and there we go. 4-on-2 in favor of the Allies. Nice patience there from Riverside to take down Randall, and now it's only Cutie left, who does get tagged up by Limewax and taken down.
Yeah. 9-8, still in the favor of E9.
Yeah, exactly. There's no one running away with the game quite yet, which is exactly what we expect in a Tier 1 game.
Yes, exactly, and I mean, I think with the second map being peaks, I think that TcfC is more than happy with a draw on this like curveball map. Since Hungarian teams are famously known for being really good at peaks, so I think E9 needs to try and get at least 13 or 14 in this one.
I think UD has shot, or at least attempted to shoot 2 teammates so far already.
Oh.
Did, however, take down the planter earlier. Now looks for some kills with that Luger. Only gets some tags and nice positioning here from Ace in the truck. Oh, Riverside actually taking him down.
Oish.
Nice taps there onto Cutie. A little bit unnecessary there for the Germans to peek. Plant wasn't down yet, and now Rapids has to come in and save the day. 1-on-3.
Gets tagged up. Oi! What a tap!
Okay.
Oi!
Okay. It's not
He
over
still
yet.
has a smoke. Maybe some health packs as well.
And I don't think it is quite planted for him. No, it is not. It's planted behind the barrels. That could prove to be an issue as well. So Rapids looking to stick it here.
And Alberto is on it though. He's creeping up. And he's finishing off the round. Really nice attempt there from Rapids though. Beautiful shots.
Yeah, exactly. We will certainly see that shot come back in one of his third rage videos. 9-9 here, equalizing things.
Yep.
There's the
Alberto with the aggression
yeah, exactly.
on that hill. Gets punished though in the end.
Yeah, a little bit too overextended there. Looking for more
People meet
frags.
Lime Wax and Karma takes him down with a headshot. Yeah, well, me, but that was insane.
Nice bind there from Cutie.
Versus 3, smokes out.
Yeah, both of the Russian players or allied players here are in the double doors. Messi taken down, perhaps not aware that his head was poking out. And then nice cleanup kill from Karma as Riverside had to push through the smoke.
Yeah, like I gotta give credit to Karma there because if he loses that fight to Limewax, I think it was Karma and someone else around that hill. Like Limewax can pretty much just, you know, fend off the diffusers from ruins, but Karma shot Limewax, and then it was just beautiful post-plan situation from there, from E9.
Yeah, exactly. And here it looks like the Germans wants to get some aggression again. We do hear one of the rifles going off from the Russians all the way in the west side of the map. Ace here.
Oh, the plant is obstructed by Karma. He takes down Messi, and the trade's coming in. Randall taking down Riverside inside that double doors area, and now it's all up to Lime and Steve No.
Well, here missing a crucial shot, and Rapids once again just take down the head of Limewax. Steve No here, 1v3 situation. Is on that balcony, does have a sea of time with, or time to work with. Now just like we saw TcfC earlier on their German side spreading the forces, E9 will do the same.
Yep.
Rapids who will take control of B, and then the other two players on that A, and Steve No is still in their spawn just lurking around.
.50 seconds. No smoke. Motion on an MP44.
Rapids in a dirty corner here. As soon as Rapids hears something, he will just call it and his teammates will come in.
Still there, he's still there. Oh, gotta do the background music from Jaws.
Steven actually checks it, but Rapids too quick on the trigger finger there.
Yeah, such an impossible task when the Germans get the initial control of A and you don't get the plan down immediately. If they have someone double doors, it's so hard to actually get something done as Russians, and you kind of have to look for that B, and it's just quite predictable, to be fair, and tough situation for Steveno here.
Exactly, nade's coming out. Nice nade onto Steveno, taking the majority of his health away. Karma and Cutie flanking together. Limax on the balcony here, 1v3. Spots a player running out of that courtyard, but he has been spotted himself as well.
Player down here somewhere. It's Rapids coming inside the door now. Oh, hello.
Let's see the barrel through the wall there, but Limax unable to convert it into a frag. Well played there. Yeah. 9-12.
But like 3 rounds in a row from E9 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, trying to build that momentum again and getting a bit of a gap score-wise against the Hungarians. Let's see if they can add and actually win the map. Oh, that's...
it's not the perfect start.
Oh.
And however does go down. Randall.
Oh, Randall. Oh, that's nasty, boy.
That is very fortunate indeed. And now 1-on-4 Riverside. Let's take down Randall. Oh,
yeah,
nice shot.
Let's have a rifle, and QC is already on the defuse. There we go.
Rapids with the drive-by PPS.
Axis win.
13-9. And the map goes to E9. Let's see if they can build on some rounds here. If they get like 2 more rounds, it's looking really, really good for them.
Mm-hmm, certainly.
Has to start on that difficult American side though, on peaks.
Yeah, that is true. But they will be playing the German side regardless, because they did manage to get 13 rounds here.
Yeah. Plan coming down.
Yeah. 2 and 3 here in favor of the Axis once again.
But quite important, like the E9 players has double door control. Not hill control, it seems like though. That's really, really nice information to have. So Randall races towards Steveno, who gets taken down by Rapids, 1 versus 2. 1 more smoke on Rapids. Diffuse, rather fake.
He does have eyes on the bomb, so that's good for him. Does get quite a lot of damage there. And now he knows where both of the players are. So it's to back off and just play time.
Good for E9. There we go. Rapids with the defuse, Randall with the kill, and round for E9.
Yep, exactly. And that will conclude the 23rd round. Let's go into the last round here, as this should be a round TcfC should really be getting. How many rounds have they had on the German now?
Question mark. I'm just a caster.
Oh.
I need Snug for this. And Ace with 2 kills, a nade and a headshot on Lime. You know, creating havoc with the PPSH, getting 2 kills around that ruins area, trying to get the 3rd, but QT takes him down. 2 versus 2 situation. Another close round in store for us for this map to conclude.
Exactly.
Riverside with a nice shot though, taking QT.
Yeah, the Russians have a nice crossfire now on the bomb site. It's going to be very tough for Rapids.
Yeah, doesn't have all the time in the world as well.
No, indeed. There's so many basements in these houses that it's really difficult to find out where exactly those players are hiding.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, well.
Good tag. Can you follow it up? Here's the mate being cooked and actually will die to it. Well played by Riverside.
Yeah. I think pretty much if you don't like get a player who's running into like that basement area, you just give it up and try to smoke the town, like the little gap, you know, towards the bomb, because as you said, there's so many places to hide and you could just run away from the German forever. So unlucky there by Rabbits, had the tag but couldn't finish the kill as we go on to peaks.
Yes, indeed. And that is 10 to 14 or 40 to 10 rather for the E9 Enigma squad on the map of Staniel as we'll head into peaks.
Peaky bar. Yeah, and like two rather good teams on peaks. This one, but maybe a bit TcfC favored, or what do you think?
TcfC favorite. Well, they do have the tactical approach now from Roberto, from Abert, which is Peaks was pretty much their home map. TcfC were always really good at it as well, but I feel like they've lacked a little bit of tactical stuff. So with Norberto coming in there, he can certainly add to that. And then E9, I mean, last cup we've seen them play quite a lot of peaks, and they have really become strong on it, especially with Ace in that barn area causing havoc almost every single time again and again. So it'll be interesting to see here. On the other side we have Linebax and Steveno who love to play in that barn area, so it'll certainly be a fight for this barn area, which is nice to see.
Yeah, indeed. Don't forget that we have another stream going for this one. Lovely Sunday evening. Who's playing again on the other stream?
I think it is Addicted to COD.
Yeah.
And Dream Team?
Yes, sir. Dream Team, yes.
Also known as Poker Faces.
Yeah, that's why there's not so much like bullshit in the chat. That's because they're all playing from the Dream Team. I just wish I had two monitors, man, so I could watch both streams. Do you know like who doesn't make monitors?
Someone who doesn't make monitors. I don't know, but I can tell you who makes some very nice keyboard, mice, mousepad, all you need really in life for your gaming gear.
Okay.
That would be UviGear. In fact, I make really crispy chairs as well. If you just go to UviGear.com or UviChair.com, you can use code UnitedBase and have 20% off of your purchase.
20%?
20%!
20%! That's great.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Banksy to tell us the, you know, what do you call that? The feedback on the mouse mat. To tell us how nice it is, because I want one too.
Yes, sir. I want a signed one from King.
I know. Yeah. Isn't it Stiffy as well? Connected?
Yeah, but I want King's signature in
I'll
big.
I'll go for Stiffy then. Stiff.
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel. What did you have for dinner?
Beans, schnitzel, and potatoes. Yeah, I did that.
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Was it from pork or from? Okay.
Pork, my friend.
Pork.
What about? Oh yeah, you had lasagna. Never mind.
I had some good ass lasagna and some garlic bread.
Made with love.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Let me actually try and open the other stream here on my tablet to see if I can give you an insight on the score, or if someone in chat could give an insight on the score, that would be nice as well.
Right by versus UGZ actually. 12-8 first map. Thank you, Shawnee boy.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much for that.
So is that a 12-8 for frag by? I guess it is.
It's 12-9 now. For Elite Gauss, in fact.
Oh, okay. What map is it?
Yo Harbor, and then the following map would be
Carrington.
Carrington. Yes.
Carrington. We're missing
Cutie.
Judy.
They said 2 minutes, so we will certainly give them that. As I will enjoy the rest of my cake that my mom has brought me. So
What kind of cake is it?
Chocolate cake. No, I'm not into chocolate cake.
Oh.
I don't really know what to call it in English. It's just like a cheesecake with cream.
Well, that went rather fine.
I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it has a more specific name. But
What is it called in French?
biscuit.
A biscuit.
What?
Nice. You gotta eat fast because Cutie just connected.
That is fine. You can entertain while I demolish this cake. Enjoy.
Last time I had to enjoy, like on my own, I told the story about I killed a pigeon on my way home from work.
I remember that.
I got contacted by Anima after.
By who? By who?
Anima, you know, the welfare animal
Oh, no,
enthusiasts, if you can call it that. You know what I told them?
Fuck off.
Shove it up your ass!
Lovely.
Nah, treat the animals correct, guys and girls. And what you have to do is just spin a pigeon's head around so it falls off. It's the best thing to do. What we do in life, right? Okay, so if you're E9 here, you have what was the 14 rounds in the back? What are you
Correct.
looking on the first side to feel comfortable going into the German side?
I told you I was eating my cake. I would say E9 probably 3 to 4 rounds and they're happy already.
Yeah.
Peaks is usually a map that is about those amount of rounds, like 3 to 4 rounds, so you realize and you're happy already. But E9, like, they don't have to push themselves to those 4 rounds. Obviously, it would be very nice for them, but they certainly don't have to pull all the tricks out yet in case they have some really insane tricks prepared. Considering they still have to play that German, and the German is, in fact, so much easier to play.
Yeah. I agree with that analysis. If they are looking at what I think 17, 18 rounds, it looks really good for them.
Yeah, exactly. The magic number is 25 here, so E9 is looking for 11 rounds. Meanwhile, TcfC is looking for 15 rounds, which is quite high, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah, especially against a team like E9 with all these strong players. I mean, like, as said by Crash Stappen 007, E9 looked good. QT Karma Ace good trio. Randall needs time to adapt. And I kind of agree with that analysis, but it's also, as well as being a new player in the team, like Staniel is just a tough map to mesh with the team, you know. And Peaks is just a much more generic map, so I bet that Randall will give us a much better showing here, as he tags up with the correct tag as well.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna be fragging. What I'm really looking forward to seeing here is the battle between Steveno and Randall, because they are both the back A players, or at least it was the case last time we play the PCW, and Randall is an insanely strong player back A, but we know from Steve that he is as well, so I'm really looking forward to that fight.
Yeah.
As the first smoke comes out here, nades as well, no real damage taken so far. As the third German has made it into barn already. Karma looking for a quick entry onto that, but will get taken down by Limewax from the kitchen stairs. Messi with some nice taps onto Rapids, who was just proning into the snow, you know, making a little snow angel. Now 5 on 3, and this is exactly why that German side is so damn powerful on this map. Once you get that barn control, you have an overview over the entirety of the main street, and it's so difficult for allies to do anything with that. And it's pretty much like it's been happening right now. They are waiting for Ace to get some pigs back A before they can actually do something on that main street, because as you can see, Steve is just looking it down.
Yeah, you need to handle him as the first thing, because there's no way you can get any kind of control in Burned with him interfering with your plans. And Messi takes down QT, River takes down Randall, and it's 1 versus 5, only Ace left, and good luck, you, my man.
As the first map here on the EGZ frag by game finishes 13-11 for Lead Gauss.
Post game?
Yeah, exactly. TcfC finishing on 27 frags. And on Lead Gauss, he was Flash with 23 frags. He's here looking to put up a show, but taken down rather quickly, that show.
Yeah, I like what's going on in the chat. Coley saying don't agree concerning Randall. Randall went in the danger zones and did the dirty job. And yes, I agree with that as well. It's a shame that we don't have more parameters than like the basic scores to like analyze kind of performance that the individual player is bringing to the team. Something like plans and uses, stuff like that, entry frags. So keep it going in the chat, boys. As we see in the second round, Steve-No again in the barn area, tagged up this time around.
Yeah, but so even with 1 HP, having a player in that barn area is just so damn powerful. Steve-No looking here to pre-fire some angles. Meanwhile, E9 is working their way back a... Roberto actually in a really nice off angle here back A. Look at how difficult that is to spot when you come into the window. And it's not one of those angles that is like being looked at as you come into the window, so to say. Things go quiet here on peaks as Ace probably looking for that opening here. Messi takes down Vandal outside Burn. Make that a second one in Rapids. Looking for the equalizer, but Steve comes in from barn. Look at that, beautiful teamwork. Now they know Ace is back A. Steve is actually already at MG, so they should know now that both of these players are back A.
Yeah, there's some really good information gathering from Steve-No.
Roberto is essentially just telling his teammate, relax boys, I got it, just let them in A. I'm in the perfect position. But his team is like, nope, we want some frags as well, boy.
There we go.
Poor Norberto. He sat there the entire round and he didn't get anything.
Yeah. Messi here on 6 kills in 2 rounds. Do you have any info on this guy? I bet the Cardio historian told you something. Or do you remember?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Old school player, right?
Yes, exactly. Very old school player, in fact. It's very nice to see him back. And there we go. Looking at the guy gets a nice Cook Imperial nade onto Randall.
And the the nade bombardment continues. Rabbits taken down a bit.
Cutie with the Thompson, but Messi, he's just a powerhouse right now in this burnt area. Close range together with Riverside. Absolutely nothing is passing by there. Rapids good for 1.
Needs to be good for 4 more to do anything about it, but he won't since Lime takes his head off. And third round for TcfC. Go into the 4th round. Very convincing so far from the Hungarians on this defending side of peaks.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like E9 hasn't found an opening just yet. It's going to be interesting to see how they decide to switch things up to find that opening. What I would almost love to see is a fast burn push, but right now it's going to be a passive round coming in. Lots of shooting through the smoke. Here's some tags there on that barn area. Randall pretty much eats an 8. There we go. German setup has been established once again.
Yep.
Nice spray there from Steveno. We have a really nice crossfire here. Limax is just holding the cross for Barn, and then Steveno can just have so much freedom. So Rapids there, he was trying to get into that barn, but Limax completely shutting him down.
Yeah, tough situation. Karma opens it up though. And Ace with another one, and another one!
There we go, finally some burned action coming in, and that opens the round completely. Now Steveno is in a really difficult spot, because they know he's there. Look at that, they're just gonna smoke him out, and then they will probably just go for B. Roberto is in the perfect position to work with that, but he's actually gonna get jumped on. Well, one of his teammates is exactly. Ace is keeping Norberto busy, and Karma and Vandal are just having a free passage towards B. Really nice team player coming out from E9.
Yep.
Explosives planted.
And Ace is just playing it to perfection. Steveno still in this barn area. Thinks there's still one more here.
Nice peek from Norberto. Ace with a cheeky spot. Gets punished though, 2 versus 2 situation. Randall is pretty much dead. Health-wise, Norberto down to half health. And Karma holding the South River. Here's a player. And no. Oh, this duel is so important. Karma decides to bail and gets taken down by Steveno. Randall to clutch this up. The new player, can he do it? Starts out well with a nice headshot. Even though only 9 bullets left in the spar. Oh, but he takes him down.
Nice headshot there, but the question is there time? So much time has passed here.
I think there's time.
I'm thinking as well here. Oh, there is not.
No.
So well played from Vandal and Karma there, especially from Ace, taking so much time off that clock.
Yes. That was like 3 kills from Ace and Karma within like a couple of seconds, and that just opened up the round completely. And it was all done and dusted, going to B and getting the round. Well played by E9. Gets on the board, 3-1. The score was 14-10 first map. Yulhu. Once again, Steveno in this barn raining death.
Does actually get a frag through that smoke. Oh my god,
another
he
one.
gets another one. That is just, it's the classic Steveno right there. 2012, 2013 Steveno, at least how I remember him. That is him right there. He probably did it way earlier as well, but that's just how I remember Steveno playing against him on peaks. Spraying and getting those headshots.
Getting smoked out now, but joined by Lime for further barn control. Another 5 versus 3 situation. Karma trying to pull it back just like last round. Taking down Riverside. Goodbye for the round.
Nice nade there. Oh, really well played there from Karma. Nades out Messi, completely messes up his aim with that shell shock, and then continues to be Roberto ever ready in position to take down Karma as he charges out of burnt. Now
Nice to go to bottom kitchen, Roberto, and he just push. A bit of an X-ray to jump there on him.
Yeah, a little bit very sloppy there, but does get away with his life. Now Randall and Ace.
Not a lot of ammo left for Ace here. Efficient with his shots.
Exactly. Positioning for
But-
TcfC is really key though.
Yeah, and only 23 seconds left on the clock and not much to work with. No smokes on either Ace or Randall.
Randall getting shot at there by Norberto. And I think one of his teammates just called 10 seconds, and there we go. He's gonna try and get the bomb plan down.
Yeah, the
Is he
second
stuck?
beta,
Oh.
Axis win.
and chaos unfolds. The double Luke kill to finish off the round. Time working against E9. Just a bit too hesitant.
Yeah, I think the call was there. Ace was gonna try and plan A, and then Randall tried to plan B at the same time, and kind of confused both of them.
Yeah, just one too many players from TcfC. Line was in that barn, just had it completely covered. On A side. Fast burn play here from Ace, it seems.
Yeah, Massey is quite late. And then again. That A has been so key for them so far. Randall.
Rabbit opens up though, gets taken down by Stino. Nice attempt there. Only UT left with a Thompson.
Messi is feeling himself here in this burnt area. It seems like a perfect position to put this man in.
Yep, indeed. 5-1. And E9 needs to get some rounds now to not feel completely steamrolled. Like it's all fine that you start on the easy side, but you don't get some rounds on the board, it could quickly turn really ugly this half, and then there's not a lot of rounds to work with on the German side.
Yeah, especially if you're starting to lose a lot of rounds consequential to each other. Then the feelings in E9, the mood can go down a little bit. And that is not what they want, of course.
And Messi just continuing his dominance together with Riverside and Burnt.
Yeah. Oh, nice frag there from Randall. Look at the push through. Can he get the frag? No, Randall taken down by Riverside.
UC left alone again. 1 versus 4.
Okay. A little bit random there, but Cutie, we've seen him before. But, unfortunate for him, gets taken down by Limewax with a nice headshot. I felt the 1v4. Do it again.
Yeah, like if he hit that shot on Lime, like just, you know, instinctively pre-firing that, I could see it.
No.
But 6-1 here, favor of the Hungarian team. Feels like E9 needs some quick plays on that burned area. Like it looks really dangerous, but you just gotta do it. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. Some really strong key star nades there from TcfC, almost taken down Rapids. Oh, ace. I think that must have been completely through the smoke. Right in the head of Steveno. Does spot a player there. May have been a really good nade onto Messi. In fact, not a lot of damage inflicted.
Yeah, Messi playing solo inside Burnt now. Oh, this Randall nade is nasty. Takes down Messi as Ace takes down Lime with the Springfield. 2 versus 4. E9 needs this round.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like Ace with the sniper was certainly the change they needed, but they didn't count for Norberto to be in this barn position. Let's put out one more. And Riverside to take that down. No! Things back to a 2v2, but Randall opening up there for the B-bomb site, and he will just powerhouse himself through there.
Karma with a frag to finish off the round.
Move in! Yes, sir!
Certainly worked out for E9, but it was almost getting back TcfC, and despite the 4 versus 2 situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Really bad spawns here from TcfC this time around.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to see how they what they do with it.
Yeah. And only now there's someone inside burned. They had Lime peeking the corner. E9 is playing so far back.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of have to respect the nades that TcfC are throwing here because their star nades are absolutely powerful, but this round they obviously couldn't know it, but it would have been nice if they started off with a burn push because they had so much bad spawns for players. They're having a bad spawn for TcfC.
Yeah.
Steve No here.
Steve,
I said it in the start how strong Steve No is a back player, and we see it right here.
yeah.
Nice here, still rocking that sniper.
Messi playing the buck corner very passively.
Yeah,
Burned.
exactly. Pretty much perfect, just holding a pixel, getting the info. Karma is on a mission though. E9 probably waiting for him to open it up before they're going to make changes, or at least advances. Nice play there
we
from
go.
Karma.
Opens up everything a bit. Rapids get taken down by Lime. 3 versus 4.
Oh, nice play there from Karma. Messi perhaps not anticipating that positioning. Or the angle.
Randall smokes as well now. They need to work with this 3 versus 2. Ooh, Randall. What a round from him so far.
Axis win.
But 2 headshots from the Hungarians finish off the round.
Yeah, pretty much perfect positioning there from TcfC. One in barn, one in that kitchen area. And the 2 allied players were just sandwiched in between. 7-2 here in favor of TcfC, and now E9 should be looking at least for one more round if they want to be comfortable. I did say 2 rounds is workable for them, but TcfC, they're looking strong on this map here, so that might be what the case might be as well on their allied. Good nade there onto Rapids from Steve now, as Randall spots one player going into that barn area.
Randall getting tanked up as well.
Good try there. Steve now pushed up all the way in the back there. Roberto again from that barn position. E9 has not been winning this barn fight whatsoever, and I feel like they really need to do this. And they only have one more chance at it next round.
Yep. Not looking too well for this round. 4 versus 2, Randall and Ace.
Steve now pushing in the back. Just get again some nice information. A bit of a wet spray there for him. Ace runs out of bullets and Messi will take yet another victim. 13 frags for this man so far, as we'll head in. Oh, actually, there's 2 more rounds. I thought that was the 11th round, but there's 2 more rounds, so E9 gets some barn control. They don't have the best of spawns here, actually. That's not very good, but and TcfC with 3 good spawns.
Yep. Calls for another control of burned. Sure. Uncontested. So far back for E9 here.
Yeah. This time, however, 2 players going back A to contest Steve now.
Two players in barn. Verto and Lime.
Roberto is 1 HP though, should be hearing a player. Actually, never mind, that is Limeite breeding. Oh, nice one tap there from Riverside. Completely rips off the head from Rapids. Oh, and Messi
Praying.
time and time again, Messi has been sitting in that corner, and it doesn't seem like E9 really learned from it.
And Karma just boxed in here, pretty much impossible. He gets taken out by Norberto. Well played, Norberto.
Yeah, I like the idea from E9. They're going too fast back A, but it didn't really work out if you're going to lose Barn. Because as we saw, Limewax just came in their backs and completely demolished that.
I want to see E9 just rush
Yes.
Burnt now. Just do it. 4 boards, bad spawns from TcfC here. Just, like, do it. See what happens. Because if you're playing so far back, it's just too hard, man.
We were looking kind of at Ace to open up here, because both of the rounds they have won, it was both Ace. One opening up and Burnt with that nade and then the follow-up. And then on the other round it was him with the sniper opening up too. So, let's see if he can get one more here for his team. This is the last round of the first half. Opening kill once again for Limewax, or TcfC as a whole rather.
Steveno again in top barn. Spraying his lungs out in the smoke.
At this time, however, E9 does have control of Burnt, but one man down. It doesn't really feel like they have map control here.
Oh, very weird push from QT. Tags up Steveno though. And Karma and Randall really working their way in South River. Randall already through.
Exactly, this B has been working out for E9 so far, and they will exactly put 2 people there. Roberto on the quick flank, and Karma will be there to lurk around. Steveno still around this MG, that could prove to lurk the lurker
Explosives
of E9.
planted.
But Karma seems to be aware of it.
Bomb down. 3 versus 2. Karma takes down Steveno. 1 versus 3. Roberto to clutch. Definitely a tough situation. Randall is awaiting around the little shed. Got him now.
Allies.
And Ace takes him down with the Springfield headshot to finish the half. 9-3.
Yeah, I really needed round there. Then well played from Randall there. Beautiful openings in that burn combined with Karma. 9-3.
Yeah, well, you said 3 and 4 rounds.
And I'm still going with that. I'm still slightly in favor of E9 here. But if TcfC have prepped their allies as they have prepped their German here, then it's going to be a rough one for E9. But let's have a look at what they have in store for us. Snurk chiming in here as well, saying E9 needed to be faster and gain control in the start of the round. Too much respect for the nades, and then they gave up Burnt and Barn, which is extremely tough to retake once Axis got their spots, and that is exactly the moral of the story here on our allied side.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. I didn't see what kind of spawns they got. Like, they could have been incredibly unlucky and just had bad spawns every round, but that was my analysis as well, that like at some point you just need to try and push that burned area no matter what, because it leaves so much base for the Germans to play with if they have the barn as well. It's just too tough for the allies to do anything from that if you're playing so far back.
Yeah, exactly. I did see some players on the E9 having a really good spawn, but then they, yeah, like Snurk said, they respected the nades a little too much and they just gave up even though they had a good spawn.
Yeah.
Last half coming up here on this beautiful Sunday. Let's see what E9 can do here.
I'm excited to see what kind of start nades will happen here from E9. If they can put as much terror into TcfC as TcfC put into E9, and it doesn't look like it. Norberto quick around that burn corner, taking down Randall as the first thing.
Yeah, I think that was all down to Randall pretty much missing his smoke right off the bat. I think he wanted to throw it off the building, like bounce it off, but he completely missed the building, and therefore Roberto with a really nice opening could look just in front of the smoke, and there we go. Opening for TcfC. Oh, this is a neat little anger. Didn't know about this. Meanwhile, things have equalized. Ace with a nice tapper onto Steveno.
Yeah, ooh, the crossfire. Limewax take him down, but QT with the rifle and a second one on Roberto.
Yeah, QD looking really sharp. Oh, Riverside.
Headshots.
Exactly. Last bullet headshot there. Now Rapids 1v1 against Riverside.
Oh, we spot him! Ooh, Rapids, my man, you spotted his feet.
Defeat!
The feet!
That is quite demoralizing for E9.
Yeah, not what you want to see.
Yeah, exactly. 11 rounds is what they're looking for here. As TcfC are looking for 15. Early nades going over for TcfC, landing quite around that. Oh my god, I hate this map. As a spectator point of view.
Yeah, Roberto quick around that burn corner, isn't rewarded with the kill this time around. Still 5 versus 5. As the first smoke settles.
Ooh, nice play there from TcfC. Steveno for the bait, and then Riverside taking him down.
And this time around, Ace is in lower barn, quite tagged up though. QT takes down Steveno.
Yeah, there should be where there's one more on this house. Riverside actually spotting Ace. He's kind of teasing it, while Ace actually takes down Roberto. Finally, trade comes in. 3-on-3 now.
Yeah, good luck there from Riverside behind barn, just playing it really patiently until Ace shows up, takes down Creation Wonderboy, and 3 versus 3. Rapids takes down Messi. Now Riverside and Lime secure this round for the Hungarians.
Yeah, they have a very good idea of where both of these players are. At least Cutie is looking the right direction. Limewax still wielding that sniper though.
First smoke comes down. Riverside has one too. North River, QT Kitchen. Rapids South River. Good hole here from E9. They just need to play it out. Don't show.
Exactly. Limewax is looking to flirt with the smoke a little bit.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, ideally they get one more fragger before the plant goes down, but I'm not sure if E9 will give it to them, or at least they shouldn't. And now there we go. Riverside had to go for the plant. GT will take him down, and now Limewax. Nice crossfire there between Karma and Rapids in those rivers. Convincing round for E9.
Yep. Looking for a player like Ace to step up now. Been too quiet for the player he is. Like, he needs to show his team the way now, as we know he can do.
Yeah, exactly. He is the UO veteran of this team, I would say. Together with Randall. There we go. Speak of the man, and he will get an opening for you.
Right, thank you. Oh, Randall gets tagged up so much by that nade behind Steveno, and will get pushed. While Karma battles out Roberto and Barn, or Burnt rather.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this setup from E9, having only the one player in Burnt, and then Rapids in the South River already. Would prefer to have 2 players in that Burnt, but
coming out South River here. Roberto pushing, forcing the issue. Ace taking down Messi. Such an important duel here between Roberto.
oh, he saw him go in there.
Ooh, and Rapids.
He runs out of bullets. I've never seen fights happen here.
Oh! No.
I think that's the first time Rapids has seen that room even.
Yes.
Nice pick there from Limewax. And that will be the cue for Norberto to start planting the B-bomb site. Cutie is actually on this B-bomb site.
Oh, nice check by Steveno there. Now QT with
Explosives planted.
pretty much an impossible task. Only a rifle in hand. 3 veterans of the game, Roberto, Steveno and Limewax. Closest the round. 11-4.
Exactly, and that is... no, it is not. Never mind, I said nothing.
Be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Steven there, good spawn. Presumably we'll go back A as per usual. Yep, there we go. Nice here, just waiting out the nades. I think his nade quite hit the target.
Already burned. Control for TcfC, Norberto taking down Ace.
Yeah, exactly. I think E9 had really bad spawns though this round, so can't fault them for that. Randall hearing people in this barn.
Oh, nice push. Late barn push from Randall. Will he get it? He takes down Roberto.
This is really key. Here's a player in this A house though, so hopefully that is communicated to his team. Should be. This is such an awkward round. They already have control of A house, but they also have now barn control, so plant will go down. There's nothing Randall can do about it though.
Oh. Rabbits taken down. So is Randall. 2 versus 4 now. Plant is coming down. Starting to look a bit bleak here. For E9, the headshot from QT. Karma taken down 1 versus 3, make that 0 versus 3 round for the Hungarians. Convincing stuff here from TcfC.
Yeah, exactly. They might all be playing with a mouse from our sponsor. Can you tell us a little more about our sponsor this company?
Well, it's UviGear, the Slovenian gaming brand, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they had the best selling headset in Slovenia last year.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, which speaks to how popular they were in their own country, now trying to establish dominance in Europe. So good luck with that. Use the code UnitedBase on UviGear or UviGear.com. 20% off. Let's go. And let's go Randall taking down Steve now. Rabbits on Messi.
There we
Trades
go.
coming in.
Finally, some double up in Burns. The trades come in. Randall, if that hit, I would have busted it out right there and there.
Randall needs to win this fight. I think this is a good decision just to go back.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't force the issue. Have the man advantage. No reason to die solo on your own. I'm searching with that Springfield. Finding anything for now.
Finds Karma though. Shots exchanged, but no hits.
Yeah, Randall pulling even further back. Now playing North River, really like that. Just give the attackers a bit of cushion to work with. Need to check it. Burn some of that clock off.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about the clock, only 30 seconds left here.
Randall with the tippity tap.
Yeah, exactly. From that North River, that's a really neat angle he found there.
Will get taken down though by Riverside. 2 versus 1.
16 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Beauty.
Considering this man is playing with a high ping pretty much every single time, he really hits some really nice shot.
I wouldn't want to play against him with 48 ping. He hits quite some shots.
Yeah, exactly. Certainly a good addition for this E9 squad.
Yeah, a bit more quiet on this map than on Sanyel, but quite the team effort from E9 here. And the same goes to TcfC, to be honest. Speaking of teamwork, Messi and Noberto will want to start the round.
Exactly. Burn control Ross here for E9, which is quite huge for TcfC early on in this round.
No, really aggressive. Behind A, almost gets taken down.
Let's have backup though. Nate will come out. Ace actually
Ace
takes
takes
him down.
Oh, and there we go. 3 versus 3. Pulling it back now. Cutie takes out Noberto. So now pushing into that A house. We'll meet him here. This is so tense, man. Karma taking down Messi now. 2 versus 3.
Yeah, Steveno and Ace. There's literally only one wall between them.
Ace must have heard that. That's now for sure, and takes down Steveno. 12 to 6. 5 more rounds for E9 to take the map. 3 more rounds for TcfC to take the game.
Correct.
I can do numbers. As Coxie says, 18-18. Quite some while ago he said this. Cracked by EGZ game. A lot of sparks. Sounds very exciting. Wish I could see it. We have a game on our hands here, as well as Noberto opens up to Randall with a nice nade. And he takes down Ace as well.
Well, he got a lot of information there because on his death cam he must have seen 3 people right outside of Burn. So, however, A house is lost for E9. Karma here, you would expect someone to push out of A house. Never mind, Riverside will just take his head clean off. And Rapids taken down by Messi, who's having a stellar game here.
Yeah, indeed. And it's not the TcfC of old, or well, the Immortales of old, like with the player like Limewax like popping off. It's 18, 17, 17, 16, 13 kills. Really nice team effort all around.
Yeah, exactly. That has to be mentioned here. No one from TcfC pulling the strings, or carrying, so to say.
Roberto again, so incredibly aggressive around that burn corner, now on the MG.
Opening
Messi
once
takes down
again.
Karma.
Yeah. Not sure if that was a miscommunication or something, but Messi was quite a while already in that burn position.
Randall pulling back from back A into A house. Ace taking down the position. Oh, and Randall with the aggressive play. Oh, he takes down Steveno. Very well done by Randall there. 3 versus 3 now.
Nice. Cutie there taking down Roberto. Well, Rex spotted out there by Randall.
Quite a weird round here as well.
Yeah,
Randall
exactly.
behind A. And Lime is inside A.
Lots of fight going out across the map. Meanwhile, Messi is looking for a frag himself onto the kitchen boys.
we got the Dutch invasion in the chat. Hello, boys.
Yeah, looks like it. Welcome to you all.
And there, Randall with the nice kill on Lime. Messi against QT and Randall, the two newcomers again, trying to keep their new team in the game. 15 on the clock. QT missing the spray.
Yeah, that's quite
Messi-
crucial. Bomb
Messi
will
will
go down.
get this. Yeah, it will. Not a lot of HP to work with.
Explosives planted.
They will try and pincer in from two different directions though. Messi only 16 bullets. But
Ooh, there we
Randall
go.
just dominates him with the deagle.
Axis
13 to 7. I mean, TcfC one more round and it's a draw at least. The pressure is definitely on E9 right now, and it's some really close rounds, despite them being on the easier side right now. So it's quite the mental game right now.
Certainly correct.
If Norberto is quick again. Yes, he gets taken down to half health though.
Now the smoke will come in. I said at the start that the smokes from E9 are missing, but I think they are actually like purposely thrown there. And I'm not sure if I agree with that, because time and time again Roberto has been getting the openings here, but this round, however, E9 with some beautiful openings.
Roberto now. The burned area. 3 versus 4. Bruno and Lime with the smoke each in their utility belt still. And still plenty of time to work with here.
Exactly. Stephen was looking for the angle onto Ace. He's in a neat little position, just proning. Will get smoked off though, so they don't have to worry too much about him for now. Okay, Cutie just tapping away Norby. Well played, Norby. Ace actually going all the way in the back of Steve now. I think he spotted the second player as well in that burnt. Certainly looks like it. Oh, will peek out but won't react to it. And there we go, Cutie to finish it off.
What a round from QT, man.
Yeah, exactly.
A 3k, but
all
really
very
important
impactful.
shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
13 to 8 here, as it felt like quite a while since E9 has gotten around.
Yeah. 3 rounds for E9, 2 rounds for TcfC. Quite the thriller here. Norberto again pushing the burn corner. It's Ace. Not taking down an Ace, actually gets to barn. Control is established. QT with a nice nade.
Exactly, opening kill once again here for E9. This is really what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Traded back by Norberto, who does have a passage to B, but Randall, there we go. Perfect there. Taking it down. Steveno, quite a difficult fight here, but will win it in the end against Randall. Having North river control is quite huge for them. Smokes will go out. Ace is in a very interesting position here, just in front of the relay house. I spot one player. Steveno here.
Ace.
Oh no.
Oh no. QT.
GT Rapids 2v2.
Oh.
Rad there, taking down Cutie. As things fall apart for E9 here. Only Rapids left on the back balcony. Plant will go down around this bridge area.
Explosives planted.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot to hit. It's not meant to be.
What can you do? Can you deliver, Rapids? Smoke, bar, and a car.
Question
No.
is, does he expect both of these players to be on the left side? Certainly it doesn't look like it, because he is looking for that A house, but one is at the MG, one is around that burnt control, or burnt house rather.
Yeah.
Tap
Takes down the
away.
first one, but this is such a weird position from Riverside. And he takes down Rapid. Takes the round, and it's at least a draw.
Yeah, exactly. Match point here for TcfC as they reach 24 rounds here. And thank you very much to the anonymous gifter for gifting a sub to Ursel and Shorty. Hello there, French boys.
They can puff now. Puff, puff.
They can puff indeed. Make sure
Puffity
to puff
puff.
around. Thank you very much for that as we head into what is potentially the last round.
Yep.
Very fast aggression here from TcfC. Messi already in there burnt. Vandal here, two different angles, unable to deal with it. Rat or Riverside to take him down. Back A control lost. Steve, no good nade onto Ace. That is actually going to be a 100% one.
This is such a difficult position to be in.
Yeah.
49.
Up is there, nice follow-up shot. Good for the 3 and 4. Yuri there tries to get a little bit aggressive on that A side.
Explosives planted.
Karma and Rapids. Keep E9 in the game. Karma fell down to the bullets of Messi with a headshot. Rapids getting taken down by Messi, and it's a GG. TcfC takes down E9 as Karma Ace disconnects.
Yeah, that is the GG from TcfC. Really well played, and I just must stress the fact that E9, they should have taken control of that burn so much more than they actually did.
Yeah, but it didn't really stop there, did it? Because it didn't feel that convincing on the German side either. So despite having played this map a lot, it's a new setup for them with these new players. So yeah, I guess just unlucky meeting TcfC on this map that they're just clearly really good at. But a lot of good information for them that they can work on.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, a little bit of a change of lineups for them. Randall and Cutie, I don't think they was this their first official game or cup game?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, perhaps not as prepped as they would have hoped for on peaks here, but yeah, you mentioned new lineup. They still have to feel out each other, and perhaps a little bit of pressure coming in here as they were the underdogs against TcfC, that's for sure. But not so to say that they should have definitely lost this. So a little bit of a bummer on their side, but hey, that was probably one of the hardest matches here in their groups.
Yeah, definitely. And what you can also take with you if you're in E9 is that you actually won first map. You know.
Yeah, by quite a
14
margin as well.
Yeah, exactly. So not all bad. It's there's definitely potential to work with, and we'll be excited to see what they can bring further in the cup.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact they got Staniel such a good scoreline on them might, bring them back later in the groups. Maybe pick in Staniel themselves. But anyway, that is all for another time to talk about, as we will round it up here for tonight.
Yeah.
I can see the game EGZ. Who are they playing against? Yeah, Fragby is still going on, so I will probably end up hosting that game. Do you have anything left to say here?
Well, just cheers for tuning in, guys. Was an exciting game. Cheers for E9 and TcfC for a watchable, enjoyable game. Thank you for UviGear for the sponsoring, and sleep well, stay safe. Good night.
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you very much for all the gift subs, for chatting about. It's always a pleasure having you guys here. And I see we finished it up with 37 viewers, which is quite a bunch here for a Sunday evening. So thank you for hanging. Thank you, UviGear, for sponsoring this cup. And yeah, I'll bring you guys over to Coxie as you can watch the last rounds between Elite Gauss and Fragby. Enjoy that, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see